Don't touch
No,
me.
my hands smell like dog.
Don't touch me with the dog hands. Don't. I'll smack you.
Do not.
Do not.
Summer. My husband.
Thanks.
Oh, that's great. At whose place are you at? We're at my aunt's house. We're house sitting.
Should I get bangs? That's always the answer.
Yeah. Join the bang gang.
Okay, but for our 2-year anniversary, should we finally tell the full story of how we met? There's almost 400 people listening right now.
There's 400
Should
people
we?
listening, and we're gonna
400 people
tell
listening.
you guys how we actually started.
We're gonna tell. Okay, wait. I think we've told like parts that people asked, and like maybe if you watched everything and put all parts together, you have the full story. But we've never fully explained the story. Should I just start talking and then I stop and then you continue and then you stop
Yeah.
and then I continue a little, so that
we
they're
can
not
do
gonna
that.
hate that one of us talks first?
Yeah.
I mean a lot.
Okay, guys, we're gonna tell you now.
Why is Phoebe staring me in my soul?
460 people watching. now.
460. Wait, I think it's because reality. 460 people watching, guys. Let's get it to 500. No, okay.
Okay, no,
Thank you for
stop.
the galaxy. No, okay. Listen.
no.
Okay, so 2022, I was scrolling on TikTok and I got a Billie Eilish fan page on my For You page. And you know those crusty fan pages where they make a drawing of a celebrity and it looks like a toddler made it and it has like 3 likes.
We've all seen it. Maybe we've
You've
even
all
been
seen that
there.
of your favorite artist. It's terrible and they're so serious and they're like 11 years old.
Well,
I came across a drawing of Billie that was like actually good, but it only had like 3,000 likes, and I was like, oh,
it didn't even have 3,000. It still has not even 1,000. It has like 592 likes.
oh,
Yeah.
wait, the views.
Yeah,
That's different.
3,000 views.
Sorry. Something like Billie Kal. Something like that. 530 people watching. Something like that. So not only was it good, but also, and this is the crazy part, I also draw, and I was also not obviously a massive Billie fan, which is why I got it on my For You page. I was making the exact same drawing at that time. Like, I literally had just put it away,
But-
scroll on TikTok.
It wasn't like, oh, Billy posted a new Insta post and we both started drawing it. No.
No, it wasn't a picture that we both drew or like a famous picture. Like, it was an original idea that we both did.
Yeah.
With a little different twist, but it's like the same idea.
We drew Billy's tour outfits.
She was on the Happier Than Ever tour back
yes,
then.
and we drew them. And I don't know, we even drew one of the same fits.
We drew multiple of the same
We
fits.
did, yeah, because
Yeah.
we made several.
We both had the plan, like the tour just started. I think 5 shows has been. And we both decided to draw every single outfit. But I
Exactly.
like drew them as like her hair, then the shirt, the pants, and the shoes. Like I didn't draw her body and her face. Like I just drew the outfit because she always had such cool outfits on. I was like, I'm just gonna draw every single outfit of this tour. And I made it like stickers. Like I drew it and I made it a sticker and like it was kind of more cartoon sticker version that I made. And Tammy made like the realistic, like kind of almost a screenshot from every single show.
Exactly. And I put them next to each other and I drew them like
Yeah.
all connected, as if it was a picture taken of all Billies next to each other.
But like I think we both had like 5. No, I had 4 and I was busy with my 5th.
And I had 5.
And you
I
had 5 almost done.
Yeah, almost done.
You also had 4 or 5, 5th one almost done, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was like insanely similar. You gotta show the drawings. Do you have? We've shown them before.
It's still on my TikTok, my original.
Yeah, your original
Mine
one is still
there.
on there. I've never posted mine anywhere, but I showed it once on a live. It's at my home, so I can't show it right now, and I don't have a picture, which is really fucking stupid. Did I send a picture to you of that? I don't know. Doesn't matter.
Well, you probably did.
I
but
probably
it's on my
did.
Old
Yeah.
phone. So
Right. Anyway, most of the outfits that we drew were the same because Billie had like 8 shows and we drew like a couple of those already. The only difference was that hers was realistic and mine was cartoon. But I thought it was so cool. So it's on YouTube, right? It is in one of our YouTube videos.
Did we show it?
Yeah,
Yes,
in one
we
of our
did.
YouTube videos, we put the same pictures in the screen, like next to each other. I don't know which one. Which one is it?
I think it's the answering questions.
Right, the Q&A kind of.
Exactly, the
That
Q&A.
one.
I think it's in that
It's probably in there, but you can check that out later. Stay here to listen. So, I thought that was really cool. So I commented like, yo, this is insane. I'm making the exact same drawing, like not even kidding. And I also commented like, whoa, your drawing is so cool. This is so good. Oh my God. And then I just did multiple comments to be sure that she would see it, because I didn't even know it was a she or he. It was just a random fucking free page.
Just a furry, honestly.
Yeah, just a furry. No, but then I was like, this is my Instagram. Please add me so I can send you a picture, because you couldn't do pictures in the comments back then. And you responded like 2 hours later,
Yeah.
really quickly, and you said,
I said, oh my God, that's so cool. Give me your Insta. I want to see it. That's basically what I said. But I also thought to myself, a kid wants to show me her drawing. Yeah, let me just add her. I will see how bad it gets.
yeah, you were 17?
No, I was 6.
All right, you were 16
I was
and I had
16.
just turned 14.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
then she gave me her Insta. And
I
she
sent
sent me
the
the picture,
picture.
and I was like, whoa!
That's crazy.
Okay, that's crazy. So then I obviously like stalked her Insta, as one does. Apparently she didn't do that for me, but I definitely did, because like I was interested. And she had a beautiful picture of herself posted on Insta, and I was no, but like I just thought she was really pretty, and I was like, oh, such a pretty girl, making such a pretty drawing.
I had no clue what you looked like. You sent, because you didn't post any pictures of your face on your Insta,
Yeah.
because I only had your drawing
Fun
account.
fact, I swore to myself when I was 11 that I was never going to post my face on the internet. Look where we are here, where we're at.
Yeah.
My Insta account, so like the more famous one, I literally had that on private and didn't want to make it public for anyone, and it had like 25 followers for like 2.5 years, because
Yeah.
it was only my closest friends. And then one day I just decided to make it public, because well, this is where we're at.
Yeah. Well, but I didn't know what you looked like, because I only had your drawing account. And like, because of this insane, like, similar drawing, we just started talking and we became friends. But like, we're both Billy fans, so the main thing we talked about is once Billy posted every blue moon, we were like, did you see what she posted? Oh my God, she's so hot.
We used to send the Insta posts, and we were like, oh my God, Billy posted, look at this.
Yeah, and then we just became like friends. And you sent me one picture of yourself with a Corona mask on.
Yeah, bro.
So I was like, wow, great outfit, I guess.
Yeah, that was such a great outfit.
It was, though.
It was a great outfit.
I like that picture.
Yeah.
I still have that.
I just had a COVID mask on. I don't know
Yeah.
what I thought. Why I
And I
sent
also
that.
couldn't see your eyes because your bangs were like in it, basically. I literally saw this. I saw this.
Also, basically, I just hid myself. See, because I still was thinking, well, I'm never gonna show myself to anyone to the internet. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
fire.
So I was just like, well,
Also, I had a boyfriend at the time. Sorry guys, I had a boyfriend. And we talked about, I don't know, a lot. We just became really close friends, and then we started like trauma dumping to each other, as
Yeah.
one does online. And then
talking about deep stuff. You know,
we just became like best
connecting
friends, but like
online.
online. And then one day you texted me, now you talk please, because I'm gonna get flamed.
One day, in like, I don't know, was that May of 2022? I think
Three.
so. 2023? No, we got together in 2023.
Yeah. But
That was May of 2022.
No, you texted me in like September 2022, because you guys got together in October then.
No, I texted you in May already. I remember that because it was before the summer vacation.
But we... Oh, right, we met in March on TikTok.
Yeah, exactly. And then
Okay.
in May I started texting about that.
Okay, so continue. Say about what?
I texted her, excuse me, so I need some advice and some help. I am in love with my best friend. So then...
Not me, guys. Not this best friend.
Not this best friend.
Or
like,
in real life best friend.
my in real
at the
life
time.
school best friend. And she was like, oh my God, Willable, what kind of Wattpad story is this? What the fuck? And yeah, she just gave me a little advice on what to do. She analyzed some situations with me and what the signs meant. By the way, they meant nothing. Asking like knowing from after the whole relationship, they actually meant nothing. But that doesn't matter. So yeah, I texted her about this until September. And then randomly one day in October, I texted you saying I got together with my best friend.
And I helped them get together.
Yeah.
So then, I had a boyfriend, you had a girlfriend.
We were happy.
And like we talked about that, and then I texted, but like because you had a girlfriend and were more busy with that, and I was texting not that much in general because I had a boyfriend, we low-key lost contact for like 3 months.
A bit, yeah, we did.
And then you randomly texted me
that I'm having issues.
Relationship issues.
That it's going like so weird and I don't know what to do and I don't want to ruin the friendship or like I don't want to ruin what we had before just because I wanted to get into that relationship. And she was like, well...
Also, actually, side note, in that whole like almost year. Almost year. In that whole almost year, we had been online friends. Phoebe, psh! What are you whining? You're chilling. Luna! Enough.
Luna!
There's chickens there. Luna,
come here. Luna.
Okay, she's... Sorry. Okay. Yeah. Oh, you look so cute. In that whole almost year, we had been online friends.
Was a chicken.
We had so much more of weird things that we had exactly similar.
Oh, right.
Like, that was, like, kind of our thing.
Bro.
Like, it started with the drawing, but we were like,
exactly.
I'm going on vacation on this date. Yeah, me too. I'm going to Italy.
And then
me too.
we also compared, like, life stories and some certain events were just so matching up. Like, we were living a double life, but in different... Like, we were living the same life in different countries.
I have a younger sibling, but they have some issues, so, like, I'm low-key forgotten. And you're like, oh, me too. Let's not be forgotten together. Like, I don't know. Like, we had so much... Or, like... Yo, once I had this thing where I'm gonna say something random that didn't happen, but like, once I had this thing where I pooped in a pool and a kid ate it, and then she was like, whoa, I had that too. Like, the most weirdest, insane things. We had the same puzzle that we made in our room. We had the same book, one of them, I think.
Yeah, we did.
I don't know. It was just really strange.
We had the same art supplies at one point.
Art supplies. We also had the same Billy merch thing, I think.
Yeah,
that was like from fucking Temu, random ass something. I don't know. We had a lot of things similar. Anyways, when you texted me, you had relationship drama. After we lost contact for like 3 months, not on purpose, not because we hated each other.
No, just because we were busy with our own lives.
Having a boyfriend is a lot.
Having a weird girlfriend is a lot.
So, then I was like, yo, you're not gonna... Like, she sent me a whole paragraph of her problems. I was like, hold the phone. I have the exact same problems. Like, the exact same. And it like, even my boyfriend and her girlfriend at the time liked the same things. Like, they had the same personality.
Hobbies, same personality, same everything, bro.
It was so strange. But we had the same problems. I got them a little sooner, and you started them a little later, those problems. But I was also together with him for longer already. And then you were like, I was like, oh, I had that too. I did this and this and this, and then that went a little better, so you should try this. And then you did that. And then I helped you with all the things I had already. And then, like, we were on the same level. And then we both had, like, the last few issues that we didn't know how to fix, couldn't fix. We were just both trying to figure it out. And then we just decided we're low-key done with it.
And then we started collectively hating on our current partners.
Since that paragraph, we have not gone a single day without not texting each other. And that was in 2023. We've texted every single day. At least one word. Like, every single day. But, like, at that time, we started FaceTiming for the first time. And that was when I could kind of see you. I mean, we all know how bad Tammy's Wi-Fi is. But, like, I saw these beautiful 3 pixels. And I was like, okay, she looks nice. Actually made so many screenshots of our first FaceTime.
I still remember me on our first FaceTime, me showing you my fuck ass yearbook, bro.
Oh, right.
I still remember that so well. I was so excited.
Yeah, because you were in your exams.
Yeah, I was in the middle of my
Of high school.
of my final exams, like that make up my entire life basically now. And oh my god. And yeah, so I was going through a rough time whilst trying to study, but I really couldn't concentrate on shit, so my only option of getting away from those thoughts was Kaylee. Because also none of my other friends knew about the relationship I had with my best friend, because I was kind of embarrassed by it.
And you both weren't really out.
And we both weren't really out at all. Bless you, my baby.
Okay. At this, by now I had already come out that I also like girls, by the way. I was very defensive about that at first, but...
Yeah, we had a whole thing going on where I told Kaylee, but I know you are into girls, and she was like, no, I am not.
No, but you know how annoying it is when everybody tells you you're gay, when you haven't even gotten the chance to figure it out yourself.
Yeah.
It's so
also
fucking,
way too soon. Like,
so
bro, you
fucking...
were 14.
Yeah, I was
Calm
a little
the fuck
kid.
down.
People have been telling me that since 11. I was like, yo, can we calm down?
And I was 16 already. I was being so pushy about it.
No, you were 17.
No, I was 16.
Oh, right, at the start. But
Yeah.
in the timeline where we are now, I was 14, you're 17.
Yeah.
No.
Wait.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So 14, 17 now. And
14 and 17 is crazy.
sounds so illegal. But like we've been friends for almost a year already. And anyways, we had the exact same problems. Both wasn't looking bright, like it was gonna get fixed. And then at some point I broke up. Well, I didn't break up with him. He didn't break up with me. It was mutual, but we broke up. And then
I
texted you that.
And I was like, I'm so sorry for you. Like, sorry for the loss, but congratulations.
Yeah. I was relieved, but I was also really sad though. Like,
Of course,
that really hit me.
You're gonna be sad if you just broke up with a boyfriend you've almost been together a year.
Yeah. So
yeah.
Then you told me like a week later, you said, I am planning to break up with her too, but we're both in exams right now and I can't like do that to her
I
especially, but also not to yourself, because why would you decide to go through a breakup in the middle of your most important exams of your high school?
Exactly. I just really didn't want to, because for her, she didn't seem to mind as much at all. Like, I was the one who was constantly overthinking everything, making it so terrible for myself. For her, she was just kind of blocking it all and just being so low-key about it, didn't care about anything really, but not in a, oh, I don't care way, but it just, in a just literally, oh, I mentally just can't care right now about that.
Yeah, well, we don't need to specify what the problems were
Yeah.
for these people's privacies, but...
So, yeah, I didn't want to make it a big deal. So I just left it low-key, just let it happen, let myself grieve, already get over it beforehand, basically. Like, I was mentally getting over her.
Like, mentally, you already broke up with her.
Mentally, I already broke up with her, but officially, I broke up with her like a month later.
Yeah, so that happened. In that month, while she was waiting to break up with her, I might have started to catch some feelings for Tammy, which was really annoying, because I just broke up with my boyfriend, who I had been over for like months already. And like literally 3 weeks after breaking up with him, I was like, am I feeling something here? Like, was this me? But I obviously, like, I'm a respectful person. I wasn't gonna say anything, do anything, because she's still in a relationship. And even if she gets out, she would just been through a breakup. So then I'm not gonna be like, take my chance, like, my turn. I'm not gonna be like that. I was very respectful, and I think, like, I waited, like, a total of 2 months before it was very clear that you were, like, over her. Like, done. Like, you were basically healed. And then
See,
Also, there was this thing where you started to ship me with Robin, my best friend. She was like, "You guys are perfect for each other."
I started catching feelings for Kaylee a little too quickly for my liking. I was literally thinking to myself, is this just me
Coping mechanism?
it's just this, having a coping mechanism. Like, is she just my coping mechanism? And I was like so unsure about that I was really not, like, I was just trying to push those thoughts away. And so then, randomly, one day, Kaylee told me that Robin is sending her weird TikToks, which are like low-key so flirty, and she doesn't know if her best friend has a crush.
Okay,
and
listen. Let me specify this before people get weird. Robin never liked me, and I never liked Robin. But Robin and I are both very flirty people. So is Tammy. We always flirt with all our friends just as a joke. But like, at some point, like that specific like 3 months, Robin and I were like so, I don't know what it was, but it was like starting to get a little too freaky. And like, I didn't mean any of it, and she didn't either. But like, because you send flirty TikToks, you're getting in that like relationship algorithm, and then you just start to send the most. At some point, you're just, you know what? I'ma send it. Fuck that, and you just laugh about it. But yeah, it didn't mean anything. So I just wanted to clarify. Robin and I never liked each other. We still flirt with each other as a joke. We always flirt with 3 of us too. But it's all jokes. It's all jokes. It's nothing serious. But I just started to get a little self-conscious because I was like, wait, I'm joking, even though this is terrible. But is she? Like, I hoped she was, because I didn't, but she was. I actually never asked her about that. Well, I did eventually, but not in that moment. She didn't know I was thinking that. But,
yeah. So then,
no, it wasn't serious, but you kept shipping us, and it was, like, bothering me, because I was like, I'm catching feelings for her, but she's just wanting me to get with my best friend. Yeah. I'm like, well, she definitely doesn't like me back. Why would you say that otherwise?
Right? Like, if anyone would start shipping you with someone else, like, there ain't no way that person is into you.
Yeah.
Like, what even is the
I don't even know what you were thinking. I would never ship my crush with someone else.
No, because I was still thinking I'm using you as a coping mechanism. So I was just like, let me just not. Let's just not. Right. Let me just make you have someone else so I can't anymore.
Okay.
So that was the plan.
Just reject me so I can get over you.
Exactly.
Yeah. But yeah, the whole thing with Robin slowly faded, and then since I noticed Tammy was a flirty person too, we just started sending funny jokes to each other. And also, because we were talking every day at this point, we were like low-key, like when we talked about all our problems or like the past relationship things, we were like, oh my god, you know, we should just get together, because low-key we're perfect for each other. Like, we want the same things and nobody can give us it.
Exactly. We just knew everything about each other, so we were like, you know what, that's perfect. Let's just fake date.
Yeah, we started joking about fake dating.
Fake dating, so funny. Let's spend the summer together on a fake date, picnicking.
Yeah, like, let's meet up in summer and just go on dates. Like,
we said that to each other. Like, that was the whole plan.
Yeah.
For like a month at least. Yeah.
Who's more flirty? I think me, because Tammy thinks a little too much about what she wants to say sometimes, and then you don't say it.
That's true.
If it's getting too crowded, you look shy, but you're just a little autistic, and that's okay.
Also, yeah, exactly.
Tammy's so funny. I can't. She's not doing anything, but
fuck.
Where were we?
We stopped at we're gonna fake date during
right summer. So that's how like the flirty joke started. Like, let's just go on dates together and just enjoy the dating life, but like we're not actually dating.
Yeah,
we're just
gonna pretend to be in the most perfect relationship we've ever like imagined.
Mama
but, like,
y papa.
Just joke, because like that's never gonna be us in any way either way. So like we're never gonna find someone who's gonna give that all to us. So we're just gonna pretend to have it like for summer, you know, no hot girl summer, but a romantic girl summer.
Yeah, but that didn't happen.
No,
because before it got to be summer, we low-key already confessed to each other.
Well, fuck.
We were both like, I don't know, it was like 1 a.m. We were texting about something, and then it just low-key came out. Yeah.
Oopsie doopsie. I still remember that moment.
I don't know. We had this game where we would tell each other how many drafts we have on TikTok.
Yeah.
And then we would say a number. So if I had like 150 drafts, she would say like 122, and I'd send that draft. But drafts are like really embarrassing.
That's like a game I created.
Of the time.
And I just started playing it with everyone who I had a crush on.
Yeah.
Which it wasn't many people, only 2, but like we just did that, and I love doing that because that's so. You're showing me your drafts. Like, your drafts are...
Yeah, sometimes you're just in your underwear, brushing your teeth, playing with a filter, and it's just like, that's really embarrassing to send to someone, but it's really funny.
But it's so your personality, though.
Yeah,
you just have
like
that in your drafts. You're never gonna post that ever. It's just...
And then, I started making these drafts on purpose where I was like... the feeling when you like someone but they don't like you back, like things like that.
And I caught on to that, so I did the same
At first you were just like real, and you made the same kind of drafts. I was like, yeah, for real. And then at some point we didn't know what numbers we had set already, and then you said a draft that I already had sent to you before, and then I said to that, I said, haha, remember when I sent you this and you had no idea it was about you? And then you were like, yeah, haha. And then we were like kind of silent for a little moment. We were like, are we just gonna confess like we like each other like right now? Because we basically said it. And then that's kind of how it happened. And then we were both like, this is so weird. Like, this is so like internet relationship. Because like we've never met before. So we were like, no, we're not gonna get together if we've never met. Like we were low-key against long distance relationships. We were like, I would never do that.
And we were also like, especially me, I was like, I am not doing online relationship like that shit. I know I am doing that. That's embarrassing. That's not real. That doesn't count. Like, if you do that, fine, but I'm not gonna do that. That was my stance on the whole thing.
Yeah, that's what we thought. And then we were like, but we do like each other a lot, so let's just meet up. And then we planned a meetup a month later after we said that, almost exactly. Mm-hmm. That was in June 2023.
Yes.
June 2023. I was 15. You were 18. Sounds so illegal. Guys,
I just turned 18.
You just,
literally just. Like 2 weeks before.
Yeah, 2 weeks ago. We have a 2 years and 9 months age gap.
We always say 2 years and a pregnant woman.
2 years and a pregnant woman. And then we met up for a weekend in Hanover in Germany, because that's kind of like in the middle
of us.
Because we live like 10 hours apart.
Mm-hmm. It was a weekend, and
my parents came along.
Yeah.
Because they wanted to be sure that a 15-year-old doesn't go meet an old guy or something.
Exactly.
Why is your tongue blue? Our tongues are not blue.
I hope they don't look white. That's disgusting.
Mine does. I just drank like a milky coffee.
Okay, enough.
What did I want to say? Right. So it was my mom, my dad, me, and Tammy. Me and my Tammy. And we met up, and you were really, really quiet. I was silent. I think the whole first day you might have said one sentence to me, and I was like, okay, well, this is a little awkward. And then, but we met at like 5 p.m. On a Friday. And then we just went to dinner. And then we went to the little apartment we rented. And then we just decided to watch a movie. Are we gonna reenact how this went? We were like sitting like this, watching a movie.
Okay.
No, further. You were further away from me. Like this. And we were like watching a movie, and constantly we would like pretend that we were uncomfortable in our positions, and we like do this, but like we would scoot like a centimeter closer like every time. Like, we both just did
I am telling you guys now, I did not understand a single shit of the movie we were watching.
What movie did we even watch?
I just remember we watched a movie where someone was schizophrenic and saw like bugs crawl out.
Cut off her hand.
Yeah,
Wait,
yeah,
what was
exactly.
that called? Like Perfection. It was like a weird psychological horror movie.
Yes.
They were gay. There were 2 female characters who were gay, but like,
Really?
yeah.
I do not
That's
remember
why we
that.
put it on. But yeah, no, something like that. And then we just kept scooting closer. Yeah, The Perfection, right? Is that what it called?
The film where they played the cello.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
yes.
That film. We watched that. I have no clue what was going on there. But
No.
we were trying so hard. At the end of that film, all we got was sitting close to each other.
Exactly, we
so
were
we
sitting
watched
shoulder to shoulder.
another movie. We watched the one with Ryan Reynolds and the little kid, where it's like him from the future, and then he meets his kid self, and they go on an adventure together. Absolutely no idea what that.
Literally?
I remember more of The Perfection than that.
Literally.
The Adam Project. Yeah, that. We watched that.
I have no clue what was going on in that. The other one,
I was so lost. I was so lost. Because
don't remember a single thing. I don't even remember a single scene out of that movie, to be honest.
during that, like literally after we finished The Perfection, we were like, so, and we both were thinking, shit, we didn't make a move this
Yeah,
whole,
this whole
1
movie.
hour and 40 minutes.
It didn't feel like 1 hour, 40 minutes, bro.
felt like
I
20
swear,
minutes.
I swear.
And then we were like, I just asked, should we watch another one? And you were immediately like, yes. And then we just took like another chance, so we put it on. And like
we're
the
just
first
sitting-
20 minutes of that movie, we like held hands, like under the blanket. We held hands.
We did like, we
this.
touched like our fingers.
We
like,
had like literally like the heart stopper, and then
yeah,
we did
and
like
then we did this.
this.
And then we did,
But we were under the blanket for 1 hour and 40 minutes already. So can you imagine how sweaty our hands were? Honestly, it was like 2 waterfalls collapsing. It was really gross, and we were just sitting there.
oh, we were so
Holding hands.
awkward. Oh my god.
And then at some point, you did. You pulled my arm
did I pull around?
over your own head.
I did.
Yeah.
I did like. Did
You
I do
did
like
this, and then we just sat like that, and then my hand was here, so I did this.
Yeah.
I made a fist.
She didn't want to touch
I was like,
anything.
"Ooh, I'm not gonna touch anything. I'm not supposed to touch." And then I was just sitting here like this, and you were holding my fist, and it was sounds really uncomfortable, but like we were both shaking. And then that was it. And then we just ended up cuddling a little into each other, and
Yeah.
that was all. And then we went to bed. Oh, why are you gone? And then we went to bed. And then, what is she talking about? This is the story of how we got together. You missed a lot. And then we went to bed. And then the next day we went to like this flower garden.
It was so pretty.
And
It was
we
like
held
a
hands walking
castle in a flower garden with springs and
There were
with,
people getting married there.
Yeah, exactly. And we went to one of those staircases, and then top we could watch like the entire garden, and we put our initials into the
Carved
wall.
our initials with a heart.
Aww, so romantic.
So childish.
But still, I didn't say a single shit.
No, like.
Oh, I
Fire.
don't know what was going on. Like, I genuinely sounded so autistic, probably. Like, a literal silent rat just walking next to you. I don't know. I genuinely don't know what you even thought at that. Like,
I had no clue. I was like, oh my god, what if she just doesn't like me? She's done with me. That's why she's so quiet. And then that night, we watched the movie again. I have absolutely no clue what movie we watched.
no, me neither. Absolutely no clue, once again. I just remember we tried logging in into Netflix.
I have no clue. We watched a movie, and then, well, the last movie we achieved cuddling, so we just immediately started cuddling.
Exactly.
But we didn't get any further than that,
No.
so the whole movie we just cuddled. But that was nice.
Yeah.
But that was our last night together. Like the next morning we would leave at like 2 p.m.
So we were done watching the movie and we started brushing our teeth, and we
Getting
were
ready.
both thinking.
Let us tell both sides of
Okay,
the story.
okay.
I was done first, brushing, getting ready, so I went to our room already. And we had like 2 one-person beds, like as
far away from each other as possible. I don't know what this room was, but it was like completely against that wall, completely against that wall.
I mean, it was a kid's room
Right. Okay.
for like
So,
siblings.
I was on my side of the room already laying there, and I was like waiting for Tammy to come back. I didn't know how long she was gonna take in the bathroom. I was like, how am I gonna make a move? Does she even like me? I mean, like she held my hand, like she put my arm around her. Okay, like so she does. Like she like tried to make a move, but like it wasn't really a move. And I was like, oh my god, like I've never just randomly kissed anyone before. Ooh, this is crazy. Like, ooh, I've never kissed anyone that I'm not in a relationship with already. Ooh, this is crazy. So I was like, am I gonna do this? Am I gonna do this? I was like, why doesn't she just do it? Like she's 18. I'm 15. Doesn't she supposed to be like more brave than me or something? But she really isn't. She's like a shy 12-year-old that I had to like hold hands with the whole time.
Well, actually,
What?
actually, I was so scared to do anything because you were just 14 and I was like
15.
You were just 15 and I was 18 and I was like, no. Actually, this is illegal. Oh, no. I'm gonna get
Tammy
I'm gonna
is
get canceled.
older. Yeah. 2 years and 9 months older
Yeah,
than
I'm 20 right now. I'm 20. I'm gonna turn 21 in a year. So yeah, I was brushing my teeth. I was thinking, I really wanna just cuddle with her in bed, and I wanna, please, for God's sake, please kiss me. Like I was thinking that to myself, staring at myself in the mirror.
I was in the room literally practicing. I was like, okay, what am I gonna say? I was like sitting on my bed. I was like, hey, wanna still cuddle? No, okay, wait.
What is the
Hey, wanna snuggle? Okay. Hey, no. Hey, wanna lay here? I was like, cause if we're that far apart, I can't make a move. I was like, how am I gonna get her in the same bed? Or I was like, your bed looks comfy. Can I test it? No, okay, wait. What am I gonna say? Like I was literally whispering in the air, practicing what to say.
And I was
at some
shaking
point,
in front of the mirror, bro.
At some point, I decided to just say, wanna still snuggle? Like, as a, like, joking, like, snuggle's a funny word. So I was like, let's just say that. I was like, wanna snuggle? Wanna still snuggle?
Yeah,
I was practicing.
In that like, went back to the room and I was putting on my pajama or something. And I was with my back turned to you.
Yeah, you walked in the room and immediately to your bed. I was like, like you didn't
And
look at me.
You said that, and the Wednesday Addams I am, bro.
No, I said it like this. I practiced it 100 times, right? And it went like this. Wanna snuggle? Wanna still snuggle?
I didn't even say shit. I just turned around like and walked
She
to the
didn't
bed.
say yes. She didn't say no. She just turned around like an NPC and walked to my bed in the straightest, most symmetrical line you've ever
Oh
seen.
my god. I was even scared to show any facial expression. I was just like,
You looked at the ground. You didn't even look at me. You just walked to my bed like this. I was like, okay, join, I guess. And then I moved over. And then we just cuddled. And then we were laying there and talking. You finally started talking a little bit.
yeah.
We were like, oh, so sad we have to leave tomorrow. This was so fun. Well, this what I saw today was so pretty. The game we played was so amazing. Oh, this is so that. I'm happy we finally
And
met.
we were just laying side to side.
No, we weren't. We were cuddling.
We started cuddling. We were a little afraid to cuddle.
No.
No! Yes, we were.
No. We literally just came from watching a movie cuddling for 2 hours. So then when I asked, you came in and we immediately cuddled.
Oh, but like not like actually like
No,
just
like
just
this.
like this.
Like this. And then...
Because our heads were laying pretty like a little more further apart.
Yeah. My head was like lower than yours.
Yeah.
And then we were just talking about that, and we were just talking like this. Like you were staring at the ceiling talking, and I was talking like this.
I was
And
staring
we were
at
just
the
talking
clock.
to each other like this. And once in a while, we'd like look up to each other. We're like, and then at some point, you know, it's gonna sound so like Wattpad or movie-wise, but it literally went like this. We just like looked at each other's eyes and looked at each other's lips and looked at each other's eyes and looked at each other's lips and then looked away. And then looked at each other's lips and looked at each other and then looked away. Like we did that like 10 times, I think.
Yeah, at least.
Before I was like, you know what? I just need to do it. And then I just
could feel us shaking under the fucking blanket, bro.
I was like shivering, cold. I was like,
we were so shaking, bro. We're so excited.
and in my head I was like, okay, 3, 2, no,
10,
3,
9,
2, 4,
8,
3,
5, 12,
6, 5, 3, 2, 1, and then I just did it, and I just leaned in, and then we kissed, and then, but like we kissed like this. And that was it. That was it. And then we cuddled, and then we giggled, and then I just made a move, right? I just kissed. The first thing this bitch says to me is, say it. Say it. I finally made the move. You know what she says? Great. Now you're going to hell too.
Yeah. I said, great. Now you're going to hell with me.
Yeah. And then I was like, great, now you're going to prison because of the age gap. Yeah.
Yeah, you know,
Funny.
that's
Yeah,
funny.
Just, and then we laughed. So it was funny, but like it sounds really awkward. Yeah, you're going to jail time. And then we went to sleep in the same bed. And you literally said, okay, wait, when are we gonna go to the train station tomorrow? Okay, oh, it's an ant with a fat ass.
See, those are the ants I meant.
Ew. They bite, right?
Yeah.
Get them out of here.
Well, I don't want to touch it. Oh, she touched it.
Oh, hi. Luna! Genoeg! Phoebe! Enough. Stop. No. Stop. Okay, shut the fuck up. You were like, okay, we're going to the train station at 9. Okay, then I'll set my alarm at 7 so that I can move in my own bed. Like it would be a terrible thing to sleep in the same bed.
Yeah.
So then,
because I was so scared that her parents were gonna see. But I think like they low-key saw us holding hands, maybe perchance.
yeah, they definitely did.
Yeah. You know what?
Yeah,
I don't know what I thought. I just had no thoughts, probably.
that's okay.
You know, sometimes that's just like that.
And then the next day we went to the train station and we walked around in the train station for like an hour and cried and exchanged like 2 little kisses, and then we went home.
Went home. It was excruciating pain I felt. I was not doing okay. I was literally, I don't think I've ever cried harder. Maybe a few times, but like, that was definitely one of the worst times.
So then we immediately planned a meeting.
Right after seeing each other already.
Right after seeing each other
And that was
already,
like
and a month
exactly
later.
4 weeks. I mean, after seeing each other.
You were at my house for a week. She was coming to the Netherlands for a week. And in that week, I made a whole plan to ask her to be my girlfriend. And my sister helped me with that. We went on a picnic, and I told her to make the bed. It was already pretty much made, but like make it really neat. Turn on my LED lights to pink. Put the rose petals everywhere and on the bed. Put the present and the chocolate and the letter in the middle. And then she did that while we were on a picnic. And she sent me pictures. I was like, yes, fire. And then,
So basically, like, people propose. She asked me to be her girlfriend.
no, it's just like, it looked like a Do You Want to Be My Valentine special extra premium plus. But
Special
it was,
extra
yeah.
premium plus, okay.
So then my sister did all that, credits to my sister. And then we came back from the picnic. And I was like, okay, wait, you stay down the stairs for a second. I have a surprise for you upstairs. I need to check. Then I went upstairs. And I put the camera up so I could capture the moment.
Yeah, I was being filmed. What the fuck?
And then I went downstairs. I was like, okay, you can go. And then I let her go first. And then she opened the room. She was like, what the
was like, what the fuck? I barely had any voice. I was just like squeaking.
Yeah. And then you read the letter. Thankfully not out loud, which was also kind of awkward. I was just standing there waiting till you were done, finished reading it. But it felt like 2 seconds because of how nervous I was, so it wasn't really awkward. But on the video, it looks really awkward.
Mm-hmm. It's just standing there, me looking at the letter, reading it, with like barely understanding what's written there because I was like so out of my mind. Like, what the fuck is going on? Oh my god.
Do you still have the letter?
I do. I look at it once in a while.
And then at the end of the letter, we need that video. We will post that.
Are we?
No. No, like we are gonna make a YouTube video telling our story once, and then we'll put the videos in little parts, not everything, because we also have to keep some things for ourselves, just to have a part that's still just us. They said yes. Well, you said yes.
And then we hugged, and then we kissed, and we were official. And then your mom called us down for dinner.
yeah.
And we were sitting at the table. We had to sit there so long. I was so still excited about it, still shaking, still like, oh my god, is this real? Is this fucking real?
And my sister was at the table like,
Yeah!
and I was like, and that's how the story, how we got together,
Yeah.
and so on. And then that same year, in October? No, on Christmas. That same year on Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
2023 Christmas. We were so then we'd been together for half a year. We were laying on your bed, and we were scrolling on TikTok together, and we got one of those videos of like a 11-year-old being like, guys, I'm in love with my best friend, what should I do? And that they like film that they're sitting next to each other, but it's so obvious that it's fake, but they're like thinking they're
So we
fooling
were like,
everybody.
"Let's
they're like,
do
oh my
that."
god, follow for part 2 at the end. And then like all the 11-year-olds believe it and go follow it. We were like, oh my god, this is so funny. We were like, what if we just do this as a joke and also
And
make
we
a video
faked it, like,
and get like 3 likes?
we faked it like so badly, actually.
So badly.
Bro.
Like we didn't try hard enough. We were just like, okay, let's film a video that we're sitting together and with the sound like, I wanna ruin our friendship. We should be lovers instead. And then I'm like, I'm just gonna like say that and like look at
And
you
I'm gonna
like,
be
like
like-
I mean it, and you're supposed to act like oblivious. And we were just doing that, and we were like, this is funny, let's post it. It's gonna get like 3 likes. All the 11-year-olds are gonna believe it. It went viral.
That was not...
It went. It doesn't.
It
didn't
went
get
pretty
super
much
viral.
Like,
but just
pretty
like
viral.
normal video on your TikTok.
you know? Just like solid 20K, solid 30K. And we were like,
Yeah, we had
Well-
like 40K views, and we were like, what? That's
What
like
the fuck?
10K likes. It isn't that much, but as like that's not super viral. But it's like on people's For You pages though. Like actually, we were like, what the fuck? 40K. We woke up with that.
yeah, we were like, we're gonna be Hollywood stars, bro. What the fuck is that?
Mm-hmm.
We were so out of our minds.
I think I privated all those videos on our account, by the way.
You did?
I did. Because I didn't. It was really annoying because after we told everybody that it was fake, they all started commenting on there. Me. And it was just, I don't know. I don't know.
Oh.
I actually don't remember. Maybe it's still on there.
Who knows? It
Don't
doesn't
know.
really matter.
But yeah, we faked it so badly and people believed it. And they were like, oh my god, girl. Oh my god. Next part, update us.
So then,
So then we
the
did.
video that actually went
The
went
second
viral,
video we made, that's the one that actually went viral.
Yes.
I don't know if who of y'all seen it. I had like the bright red hair. She had the super dark black hair. I had the Spider-Man hand gloves. She
And
had
I
the
had
Hello Kitty hand gloves. And we like held hands, and, it's like, oh
we
my
were
God,
actually
matchy.
we were actually going for a walk around my old school, and we just passed my ex's house, and then that was so fun. That was very funny because we took a picture in front of her house. Just had to mention that. And then there was one of those playgrounds which I used to go to a lot when I was a kid, and I was like, oh my god, let's make a TikTok over there, laying there. And we picked out a sound and we made that TikTok.
We just made a TikTok that we were laying there aesthetically with our matching hand
Yeah,
gloves.
exactly.
And like it was, the account was supposed to be that I am in love with her and you guys are supposed to help me. So I was just like filming that, and I was like, just the text in the video said, how am I supposed to tell her I'm madly in love with her?
And this shit blew up like crazy.
That had like 200k views. Like that like blew up, and we were like, "What the fuck? Like,
And
why do people believe this?"
I love when people start analyzing bullshit in the comments because it was fake, right? And people were saying the way she looks at you, the eyes never like, oh my god,
like,
blah, blah, blah,
the
blah.
way she looks at you, trust me, girl, she's in love with you too. Like, yeah, I know, we've been in a relationship for 6 months. This is fake. But we were like, okay, let's see how long we can keep this act up. But like, we also couldn't because we were like, what do we do? Like, how do you do this? Like, we're already together. Like, it's a little hard to act like we're not in love with each other or like trying to be. So then I think in total we had like 8 videos where we were best friends, and then we like became official on TikTok.
Yeah.
But that was in January of 2024. So that's why everybody thought our anniversary was like January 7th or something. That was the day we posted that we became official. And I was like, okay, well now everybody's gonna unfollow us because like we got together, so now the hype is over. Like we kind of just wanted to get over with it because we were like, bro, how long are we gonna make videos that we're best friends falling for each other? At some point people are gonna be like, well, I'm just gonna leave because she's not telling her.
We did the video with with having our first kiss under that TikTok sound.
Oh, also,
and then
yeah.
that was the day where we made it official, basically, like the day after. Because we went live that night, we posted that, and people were like, "Oh my god,
literally
you guys got to get."
Everybody believed it, bro. We died laughing at the comments. Oh my god, look at her! The way she pulled you in, she definitely wants you. Update. We were just laughing, and then we were like, next video we announced that it was official with the everywhere I go I keep a picture in my wallet like take a look at my girlfriend. She's the only one I got. And then we were like, it's official. And then we thought people were gonna leave and unfollow, but people just started following us even more because by then we had like 10k. We have 120, 30 now.
Fuck?
Like people loved us even more, seeing us as a couple, as a long distance couple who's just thriving like this, and it's just motivating people
So
and helping people and making them feel
we were meant
nice
to do
and
this.
loved.
We just needed a little push, a little.
But then,
support.
not that super long ago, we just were like, well, how long are we gonna keep this like weird timeline?
Because it's also annoying if we actually have our anniversary, for example, and
then we
just
can't celebrate it.
Celebrate
Like
it really.
in a random ass fuck ass month, we have to celebrate our anniversary
Like,
when
no.
it's not.
That's
We're
just
like,
dumb.
okay.
We're just gonna have to make those TikTok and Insta posts of fake anniversaries. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, and it's also confusing for our old family members because they'll see on our Insta like, happy 1 year anniversary, and then like 2 months later on private posts be like, happy 2 year anniversary. So it's like, oh, what the fuck? So that's funny.
Yeah.
But it's really annoying, and we felt bad because we just felt like, is that an actual notification or is that just an account?
So. I think it's an account.
It is an account. So we were like, we feel really bad because like we're not really lying to y'all because we are together and everything we say is true. But like we got together sooner than y'all know though, and like the whole first part of this TikTok was fake, this TikTok thing. So then
everything
we
is real
debated
except for
if
the
we
way it
should tell
started.
people because we didn't want them to hate on us, but like we didn't mean anything with wrong intentions or just did it for attention or
just
for
a
fame.
joke.
Like it literally just started as a joke and then people wanted to update, so we were like, okay, let's give them another video, and then that went viral. We were like, okay, they're
one.
excited, let's do it again. And then
Another one, thank you.
like y'all were just so excited, we couldn't just be like, yeah, this is actually fake, bye. Like that was so sad, like we couldn't do that. So then we were just like, at some point we revealed it where we're like, guys, we've actually been together for way longer. And then we revealed that and nobody left.
No, it just got
Everybody
more.
thought it was fine. Our
not that
fans are
deep.
way nicer than we thought.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah. So yeah, that's the whole thing of how our relationship and our TikTok thing started. And people also took it the wrong way. They thought we meant that we're actually not together.
Yeah.
And that
they
our
thought
relationship
we
is
were
fake.
Just
We never
friends
said
and
that.
Actually pranked about everything.
That's really, really, really not true.
Yeah.
Tammy's dress is so pretty. You want to show off your dress?
Yes.
Okay. Kaylee, I saw you started a band or something.
Let me wear my shoes.
No, I just have a little cover band in school, but we're not like official. We might be in the future.
I know.
Who knows?
I know.
When did you guys start making YouTube videos? When everybody on TikTok told us to.
This is my dress. It's my dress, guys.
I like the shoes.
Right?
Now show my fit.
Show your shirt. Put your hair away. Do a cool pose. Ooh, hell yeah. Oh, okay. Enough.
Actually, I was wearing this. That was my fit, but
Where?
I had to put this on.
Where do I flip the camera? Oh. Everywhere I go, I keep a picture in my wallet. Take a look at my girlfriend. Shit.
Where's the dress from? It's from Chimera, the fantasy shop in Amsterdam.
Yes. It's my favorite.
Bro,
shop.
what are you doing?
I don't know why the fuck this fuck ass.
Why
thing
can I
keeps
do it, but can you not?
dropping. Can you not?
But you can't.
You can. Okay.
What did the shirt say, Chad? It says, I'm not a gynecologist, but I'll take a look. Honestly, fire. Credit to my super hot baddie friend, Scene, who bought this for me at the thrift store. Well, I bought it, but she took it for me. This shirt was €3, guys. Oh my god. Is that a The Last of Us necklace? Hell yeah, it is. This is a Firefly logo. And that is, it says The Last of Us. So yeah, that was the whole story of how we met. I hate to say it, but it's already, we have dinner plans at 7.
Yeah.
Oh wait, it's not even 6 yet. When do we leave? 6:30, you said?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, well, we can go live till like 6:15. So like, oh, we have like a full hour left. Kidding.
Dankjewel.
Why? Oh my god, my mom texted me and Tammy. Happy anniversary with rainbow hearts.
Red heart, orange heart, yellow heart, green heart, blue heart, purple heart, pink heart. Woo! Gay. We're all gay here. Happy
For the support,
gay
Mom.
pride anniversary.
Thanks for the rainbows.
Thank you for the rainbow.
Thanks for the rainbow.
You look like Lisa What?
What?
What the
Can
fuck?
Kaylee speak German? Ich kann ein klein bisschen Deutsch sprechen, aber ich kann Deutsch sehr gut verstehen, aber ich kann nicht so gut Deutsch sprechen und mein Grammatik.
Deine Grammatik?
Meine Grammatik ist nicht so gut und ja, schade.
Schade, man.
Schade, man. Och, man. I can say that. Ach, man. Och, man.
I always say that.
Ja.
Ach, man.
Wie cute sie spricht. Ah, danke schön.
Oh, yes, cute.
Du bist so süß.
Hey, don't flirt with the camera. Oh.
I can even flirt in German. Oh, nice. Oh. My fat ass. I'm impressed. Your German is really good. Well, I have been learning it for 3 years now in school, so I'm expecting a little. I'm almost at a B2 level German. My grammar is just not good. I think I'm like B1.
You want to be one?
I want to be one.
Can Tammy speak Dutch? Nee.
Klein beetje. She can say that. God damn.
I can say kut. Kut tafel, kut hond. Kut Kaylee.
No, she always says, Kaylee, wat doe je?
Kaylee, wat doe je?
Nee, zo werkt het niet.
Zo werkt het niet.
Yeah, it's like a little kid. Nee, zo werkt het niet.
Kut everything, exactly.
Yeah.
Do y'all know French? Kut French.
Un petit Un petit peu.
1, 2, 3, croissant, croissant, baguette.
Je m'appelle Kelly. Je suis.
Je m'appelle Camina. Je suis...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13,
Si,
15,
hablo
18,
español.
19.
Un poco.
Je
llamo
suis
Tamina.
19. Yeah.
Neuf, 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 neuf.
Je suis 19. Je m'appelle Croissant.
Je m'appelle croissant.
Je mangeais une croissante.
That is l'amour de ma vie.
L'amour de ma vie.
That's what I can say.
Tamina.
That's not... Oh.
Suis l'amour de ma vie. No, I'm not a robot TikTok. Hold up.
Dumb ways to die. So many.
Tamina is l'amour de ma vie. Et
L'amour de ma vie.
je t'aime.
What the fuck does that mean?
I love you.
Oh.
Je t'aime. Yeah. Okay, that's all I can say.
Te amo.
Je suis néerlandaise. Oh, je parle un petit peu.
Okay, well, thank you for giving the whole
français.
town a private concert.
En ik zeg, praat Nederlands met me. Even Nederlands
She's going
met me.
insane. She's going insane.
Mijn gevoel zegt
Should we
mij dat wij vanavond samen kijken naar de Champs-Élysées en naar de Notre-Dame en naar de Seine. En daarna gaan we op.
Someone clip this, someone clip this.
Yeah.
Okay, so now
Fire.
you... Oh, wow, I'm so impressed.
Can y'all speak Spanish? Ah, señorita. ¿Cómo está, señorita? Tú es bien.
¿Estás bien?
¿Estás bien?
Sí, estás bien. Estás muy bien. Estás muy bien. Soy muy bien.
Wait, what's
No.
beautiful? Bon voyage. Oh no, that's French.
I have no clue. Hermosa.
What's buenos?
Good.
Buenos voyage.
Buenos días.
Buenos días.
Buenas noches.
Buenas noches, bonita. Oh, bonita. That's beautiful. I
Do
forgot.
you
Do you
not?
feel bonita?
Bonita.
Ah, bonita señorita. Tú estás bonita. Oui. Oh, sí.
Sí.
Sí, no, sí. Maybe Polish? No, it stops
Ich hau
here.
von jou.
Ah, ich liebe dich auch.
Ah.
Can you speak Romania? No, guys, this is it. This is it.
Try speaking Greek.
We don't know anything else. This is it. Not even a word of other languages. This is it. No,
Swedish?
no Swedish, no Greek, no Hungary, no
Hungary?
Polish,
No.
nothing. It's no Norwegian, no. This it. Okay. Well, what do you don't get about this is it?
I
Italian.
can say something in
Si.
Croatian.
Pizza. Spaghetti.
Borovinica. That's what I can say. I think that's blueberry. I think.
I can speak American. Oh my god, like really? Like, oh my god.
Literally.
Let's make a TikTok, guys. Guys, let's make a TikTok.
I would know.
This is literally so annoying. Literally so annoying. Europe is a country, right?
Shut your bitch ass up. We don't sound like that. No. German? Yes.
I watch Brent Rivera on YouTube, and I I started to become British. That's not what it is. I watch Brent Rivera on
I'm a
YouTube.
Trump supporter. And I love God.
Don't say that. Now people are gonna clip that. You can say that you're not.
Homosexuality is a sin.
Why would you say that? We're gonna get banned.
Oh no.
We're kidding, TikTok. We're kidding.
We're pranking you.
Let's
TikTok.
try British. You got a good lot on you, mate. British. But there's so many different
Tammy,
British
switch your
accents.
sides.
We have Tom Holland. When I was auditioning for the Spider-Man movie, I really wanted to be so good at it, so good, and I did backflips, I did everything.
What?
Yeah. Try German with just a bottle of water. You got a bottle of water for me, mate. Wait, what's Australian again? Australian. Wait. American is in the tip of your mouth, in the tongue.
In the tip.
British is in the back of your throat. British, bottle of water. And Australian is in the middle of your mouth. Australian. This is Australian. You're right, mate. You want a cup of coffee? No, that's British again.
Shit, bro. Do you like corn? Someone's
mate.
asking.
No, I don't. Let's not say any weird words. Try Irish. Irish. Isn't that how they speak in Ireland? Scottish. Scottish. I don't know if what I'm speaking right now, is that Scottish or Irish? Is it Scottish or Irish?
Ich nichts verstehe. Ich nichts verstehe.
Guys, literally so insane. This is Irish? Ah, oké. Vlaams. Ah, maar ja, natuurlijk kan ik Vlaams spreken. Ik zie u graag, hè.
Okay, can we stop now with the accent? It's pissing me off.
Oké, sorry, schat.
Sorry.
Mijn liefste schat.
That's not Irish. That's Indian.
That's Indian. No, Indian is this. Please.
Can't do that. Gonna get banned too.
Wait, no. You can't speak in... That's speaking English with an Indian accent. I can't speak Indian. Butter chicken. No, wait, that's also an English word. Wait, okay. What was any Indian word? I don't know. Curry?
Curry?
Is curry Indian? This is gonna be an episode. There isn't something like Indian. No, okay, wait. What language do they speak in India, though?
Hindi?
Hindi?